Hello, viewer. This video is directed specifically towards Bratzville and everyone in Bratzville who knows me. My recent videos have been quite not serious-like, and this video is meant to be a much more serious one. For starters, I'm wearing this shirt simply for nostalgia purposes, going back to my beginning, and I'm sure obviously by now you can tell where this is going. Basically, I'm going to be leaving Bratzville soon, and it's going to be for good this time, obviously, since I decided to make a video this time. And basically, my plan is to either leave by the end of 2012 or by August 3rd, which is when my owner begins school again. So, just some information there for dates. And I'm going to be deleting my Facebook, Twitter, my Flickr account, which is the one most of you all know was previously Awesome Fantastic, now it's tobringhope. We'll be deleting that Flickr, so if there's any images on there that you want, I would save them now, or I would let me know and I can give them to you. On Tumblr, the main one, tobringhope, will be deleted, but my personal one will be taken over by my owner. Palm Spring deleting, Last.fm deleting, might keep, I'm not sure about that yet. LiveJournal deleting, MySpace, I already deleted that, so I already deleted that one today. And I'm not leaving Bratzville because I'm tired of it, or because I'm sick of people, and all those other reasons that people leave. I'm leaving because my owner is growing up, basically. It happens to everyone. You can't continue to do something forever. Eventually, time is going to catch up, and it's going to have to end eventually. And basically, my owner just wants to move on. She wants to stop with the dolls and the pictures and all that. And that's part of being in Bratzville, really, and the role playing and all that. So it's not really something she wants to do anymore. She's a bit tired of it, and I'm sure others that have left, they thought they were going to do the same things, but they didn't want to do it anymore. And I used to think that it was wrong. Like, how can you ever get tired of it? And how can you just throw away your dolls? And I never thought it would happen to me, but here it is, and it's happening. And I really don't think I can do it anymore, unfortunately. But I'm really appreciative of the journey that I went through, and the things, like, I wouldn't change the fact that I did this. I would keep everything the way that it was. It helps me through so many things, and it's made me a better person, really. And I can look back and think that this was a good journey and a good decision to do. I wouldn't recommend anyone not doing it, because I know there's people who are still in Bratzville that are younger than me, and they probably are not going to leave now because they just started. But from someone like me who's been there for years, it's just coming to the end for me. So with that said, I have a list of shout outs for people who I've met through this journey, and people who have been my friends, and people that I respect and stuff. Those people that were part of my journey. The first person I would like to thank is Tori, and she left a long time ago, but she was like one of my bestest friends in Bratzville ever, and we were like, I would talk to her every day, and I just really appreciated her presence. The next is Trisha, and she's gone now, obviously, but most people are gone. But Trisha, probably the first person I've had a relationship with, and she taught me a lot about things, so I really appreciate her. The next is Alice, and Alice is one of my best friends as well. She not to be any characteristics here, but she kind of took the place of Tori for me as being that same type of friend figure as she was, and we used to talk about everything. So Alice is my main best friend in Bratzville ever, forever. Next is Jenna. Me and Jenna clicked pretty early. She was like an amazing friend, and she's my mermaid. So this is for you, Jenna, and I really hope that when we leave that we can still talk and stuff on Tumblr. We can still follow each other there. Nikki Unicorn, probably the one of the most funny and outrageous people, and I'm so happy that I met her. And her owner Rachel is an amazing person, and I really hope that one day we can like meet up in New York or something, and that'll be nice and cool to actually meet each other. That'll be awesome. Next is let's see, London Scott. I don't know London. His name was, I believe, Webb. I don't know. He changed his last name a million times. But London, really important person to me. He taught me a lot about things as well, and probably the most memorable person, both in bad and good ways. But he's always gonna be the most important people to me. Next one is Carly. I love Carly. She taught me a lot too. We used to talk a lot about things. So I really hope, I know that I'm gonna remember her forever as the one who made my Bratzville. She made me join. If it wasn't for her, I would have never joined Bratzville, and I would have never known about it. So she's really important as part of my journey. Next is Sube. He taught me how to make friends. He's an amazing person, funniest dude, practically the king and the birthstone of Bratzville. Amazing guy. She's amazing. Hilarious too. Funny. The next is Vicky. I love Vicky. She's my hooker, and she's amazing. And I'm so happy when she got married and everything, and that was brilliant for her. And she's my mustache buddy. She's my French guy. We had used to all these crazy nicknames for each other, and I think that's a birthmark for me with her. We share something great because of that. Next one is Brody Aaron, and she's probably the most perfect part of Bratzville ever for me. And that's not something that's easy to say, but she's pretty special to me. And it sucks that she had to leave the way that she did, and things turned out the way they did, but I wouldn't change anything about it. Like, I wouldn't change the fact that I met her and stuff, because she's pretty good, a good person, and I'm glad I met her. And I hope her owner is still doing what she likes to do, and she's happy where she is. And I wouldn't want her to come back, because now I understand what it's like when people leave. They really want to leave, and you're only hurting them by making them not want to come back and stuff, and forcing them to when they don't want to. Rena, we weren't always best of friends, like we wouldn't talk as much, I would talk to other people, but she was friends with my friend, so that worked. She's my shorty, and even though she constantly threw glitter at me, she's still a great friend, someone that I admire. Next is Mia Dagger. Mia Dagger, you are crazy, but you are practically what kept Bratzville alive sometimes. And even though a lot of people didn't like you before, to me, at least you're not forgettable. At least you were admirable, because people would look up and try to copy or be like you and make fake accounts that were trying to pretend to be you. So at least that shows that she was a memorable person and she had an impact on this place. There's basically everyone else in this video that I don't mention. I'm sorry, but I do adore all of you. It would just take me a long time to say how I feel about all of you and send my shout outs to every single person that I met and that I talked to, but I will recognize you at the end of the video, and just know that I love and appreciate all of you, and that you guys made this experience really amazing. And like I said, I won't take any of it back. I know that when I post this video, I'll still have a lot more time coming for me, but I just want you guys to know this, so that when we spend this time together, it can be even more special than before. And like I said, I'm not leaving because I'm depressed or something, or I don't like it here. I'm leaving because I honestly just believe it's my time to go, and I shouldn't keep staying any longer. So yeah, that's about it. That's all I want to say. As for this channel, it may be gone. But if you guys want any of the videos, just let me know and I can give them to you if you want to keep them. I know, especially the collaboration I did with Nikki. I don't know if we'll be doing any more collaborations after this. But if you guys want to keep any of those videos, just let me know, because I would hate to get rid of them and there was someone who wants to keep it. But yeah, that's about it. I will see you guys later, for sure.
And I'd give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go on right now. And all I can taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your life. And sooner or later it's over. I just don't wanna miss you tonight. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's meant to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And you can't fight the change that ain't coming. Oh, the moment, the truth in your life, when everything feels like the movies. Yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. just want you